Yeah, so going back to Pikes Peak, 2019 is going to be my 4th year. I've finished runner-up the last 2 years and 4th the year before, so I'd like to go one better. Last few years I've been on KTMs, this year I'm going to be trying on an Aprilia. There's all the challenges that come with building a new bike as well, but the Pikes Peak race is a pretty iconic world motorsport event, so you know, trying to get up the pointy end of that thing is getting harder and harder every year, but we should be able to give it a good shot. Sitting in traffic trying to get out of traffic. We're going to go down to Jeremy Toy's shop because Jeremy graciously has agreed to build the Pikes Peak Racer. And the main thing is what I want as much weight off this thing as humanly possible. I also want a bit of weight off there, which would be nice too, but it's going to be easier to take a little bit of weight off the bike.
Hey.
What's up? How you going, mate?
Good to see it.
All right. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
Hello,
Getting
gorgeous.
ready
How are you, baby? Well, basically, we're here at Jeremy Toy's shop purely because I trust the guy implicitly to build a good bike. I wanted Jeremy's expertise because he's been there, he's done it, he's won the race as well. So he knows what is required at that place. He knows, you know, the kind of setups that you need to have. And you know, he's done very well at that place in the past. So yeah, happy to get him to build the bike. He knows what he's doing, and that's the main thing.
I mean, if we can trim this thing down, you know, to the bare minimal, really the essentials, weight plays a big key there. I mean, we are dealing with a street race. The change of direction there is unbelievable, and obviously, you know, the conditions are pretty intense. But yeah, I say we tear into it. I just happen to have a toolbox full of stuff to rip it apart. Let's get into it.
The great thing about the Tuono is that it's already a really good bike as standard. I'm hoping for around 170 horsepower at the wheel. That'd be great if that's the case. We've got to change the exhaust, we've got to change the suspension, we have to take off all the road bodywork. We've got to try and change a little bit the geometry, but not too much. We're still using a standard frame, standard swing arm. Whatever we're doing to this thing, anyone can go and do. That's been the main sort of ethos with this program, is to try and make something that's fast, that's reliable, that's attainable and affordable, really. I mean, there's no such thing as cheap motorsport, that's a myth, but it's all good. You know, we're gonna have a good bike at the end of it. Boy. This is always one of the nice parts about building bikes, is when you unbox this kind of stuff. Yeah, baby. That is a hell of a looking pipe. Okay, so right now we've got the exhaust basically bolted up. We're not gonna fit the muffler just yet. We then need to get the shock in. Once that's done, we're kind of almost at our limit for what we're gonna be able to do for today. But yeah, all this stuff will get replaced aside from the radiator. So it gives you an idea of just all the stuff that we're pulling off, plus, you know, over here as well, all that stuff, you know, any headers, mufflers, chain, replace sprockets as well. There'll be a significant amount of weight taken off this, which I mean, I can't wait to see. It's going to be a fun bike, that's for sure. It's always interesting with a race bike, you always want more time. And I think when after today, we've kind of realized that we do need more time. Lots of other little bits and pieces that will turn that thing into a proper race bike. But you know, we have to try and get the thing ready and then do some testing. That's the main thing, because you never want to turn up to that place on a bike that you haven't ridden before. The good thing about the race is that there's so much content that we can do with this kind of stuff. I mean, obviously we've got the videos that we're doing and that, but we've also got feature articles and all that stuff. So yeah, it's going to be good. We're going to have a lot of cool stuff at Cycle News. So yeah, just keep a lookout for that. It's going to be good.